So you're saying the changes that needs to come for the animals to be treated better and for them to have rights that really impact the animal community and the society in general is that for the government to treat the law that has already been created and for the, let's say, this insurance for the government to make sure that the owner of the animal or animals do not, let's say, abuse the animal or throw, let's say, a living kitten on the street, etc. So you want a more accountable society and a government that can assure that these type of behaviors stop and do not continue, right?
Yes, absolutely. But we're
Okay.
far from there right now. You know, with so many people unemployed, we don't have social security on the island. So if people lose their job, they don't have an income. So the situation is very dire. And I'm a therapist. I'm a natural health therapist. I studied ophthalmolecular food medicine. So what I see happening right now is that people don't even know how to eat themselves. And that's the big issue. And with all that's happening around COVID right now, people get so isolated. People don't even know how to pay their rent, how to pay for their water or electricity bill. How can anyone, you know, it's just this is a real crisis, not just for animals, but for people as well on the island. And my heart is really bleeding because, you know, I wish I could make it all go away by just clicking my fingers and have the magical answer to all of our problems that we're facing right now. But I don't, you know, I'm only a human, Jay. You know, I can only do so much. So, what I want for our future is that not only families get the help they need right now to live a better life, because, you know, animal cruelty is directly, in my view, directly related to problems, social problems in the home. People that start mistreating animals start with mistreating animals, and the violence goes into the home after that, you know? And that's an issue that we have to face and we have to discuss on the island. And that's what we're trying to do right here.
Exactly. By us speaking about it in a time that normally people don't really pay attention to animals because we're too busy, trying to comply and COVID here, COVID there, but we're not really focusing on animals. So I wanted to do something different, and I said to myself, okay, a new year, something that needs to happen for a new year is animal rights, human rights also, because we know that a lot of humans are being treated also unfairly, and we also need to tackle that. But if we start with the smaller things and we build up on a foundation that is firm and strong, I think building up will be completely a game changer, don't you think?
Yes, I do. You
Exactly.
know, if everyone says, okay, that's not my responsibility, we're not going anywhere. You know, people often think, and that's what they tell me when I have them on the phone, often tell me, yeah, but what can I do? There's so much you can do, even by sharing Facebook posts, Instagram posts. You know, there's so much more people can do, even if you can chip in financially, even if you can lend a hand by coming over here and work with me hands on. There's so much more people can do. And we really need to rethink our priorities and how do we want to go on from here. And that's the issue we need to think about right now.